Bonjour, bonjour. Here we have it. France. A very nice track, if I do say so myself. I love this track. Well, we have 18 people, I believe. Good attendance for once in tier 1. Yesterday, not as good. Definitely not as good. But yeah, we go on to Q1 straight away. No messing about. Obviously, just had the F1 race. Brilliant race that was. Brilliant race. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz taking the 1-2 for Ferrari with Lewis Hamilton in third, surprisingly. Yeah. We'll now go on to Cody as always. Letting the Alfa Romeo go through. I believe, yeah, that would be L going in front. A very fast driver. Hello everyone. Q1's just started, you haven't missed anything. There we got Cody on an outlap. Both Alfa Romeos on an outlap. And then we got the first Merc out. Man, that noise is annoying. So we'll have the Alfa Romeo, the Haas, the other Alfa Romeo. Oh, Cody has crashed. Oh, that is lovely to see. So we should not have any rain. That is always fun in France. France is a very annoying track in that sense, as it will rain, and the strategy with that. I hated it yesterday when I was racing and rain was involved. It wasn't fun at all. As we'll watch Elv now going into his first flying lap. I'm expecting to see the times probably around 1:29, 1:30 maybe. I might be wrong though. Maybe 28, 27, somewhere around there. That will be the time that I'm expecting from these drivers. Beautiful through there. You can take all the curve through that little corner. You can cut it quite a bit. As Elv uses all the curve through there. Yeah, it definitely was interesting, but it didn't help me out. I had good pace on the intermediates, but yeah, it's just the way the race goes. So as we'll have Elv now coming across the line to set the first time. Will this be the benchmark time? I think it will, and it's a 1:29.6. That's the kind of times I'm expecting from these guys. As we got the other Alfa Romeo, gonna set a time now. A bit off the pace by 1.5 seconds. As who else will we have now? We should have the Merc of vote kick. Very nicely on the apex there. And what time will you get? Pretty slow time for the Merc. And then we got the Hanskin at 134. So far Elva's got a pretty solid time for now. Cody, don't you worry, I was not on you at all. I wasn't on you. We'll go back up to the, yep. Next person to cross the line will be the McLaren of Nightstar. What kind of time will Nightstar get? Looking to set a decent time here. A 134 will put him into third, with the LBU and the Williams with a 133. So it looks like Elv got a very good time, as Rohan gets a 37. We'll also see now Jericho. What kind of time is he going to set? He's going to set 139.5. A very nice time from the former world champion. And now we will have Walker crossing. What kind of time we'll get? 136. Not too bad, not too bad. And we've got Excellent Body going out on to a flyer. Oh, yep, definitely cut that way too much. You could definitely cut that corner, but he tried a bit too much. The track limits on France are a bit weird. Some places very strict, some places you can cut the whole corner. So we see them all coming into the pits now. But we have Rohan, eh? What kind of a time is he gonna set? Very nicely through the final corner there. He has a faster time, puts himself up into third place. Very nice from the Red Bull driver. There we got Hemi. I guess he's spun or something. We got Extinct here. Trying for the Aston Martin. What kind of a time will he manage to get? Very wide through there. Just didn't manage to get the grip down, and it's a very slow lap. It will put him into 12. Oh, I didn't even put him into 12. Man, that's outrageous. Wait, was he on his other lap? He might have been. Chris invalidating there. Jericho with a 5-place grid penalty. And that's going to stay on as well. That's not going to be overturned, I think. I don't think they can unless they restart the whole session again. Yeah. Don't know what's happened there. He's had a collision with someone. I don't know who though. Did you have a look at it? Thinking maybe? trying to set a faster lap time than he has done. We got the Ferrari of GC2. We'll look at his thing too. What kind of a lap time will he get? Looks like a pretty decent lap time. Puts him up into 10th place, just in front of his teammate. Where's the Ferrari going to be now? Ferrari looking like you said, a pretty good second sector there. Yet to set a time though is Hemi, Colette, Nice, and Chris. Chris is out on a lap. We have Hemi and Nice on their out laps now, and Colette sat in the pits like he always does. What kind of a time we're gonna get from the Ferrari? She's pretty decent, to be fair. We get 129. He gets fastest with 129.2. A very solid lap from the Ferrari driver. Maybe a bit inspired from yesterday's qualifying. I see Hemi now going on to his flyer. Actually, I'll have a look at Chris as he is going to cross, but it's a pretty slow lap. We're up on to 14th, so he's still in it, but he's probably gonna lose it. A very nice first sector from Hemi there. We've got yellow flag sector 2 for the Aston Martin. Very nicely through here. Does he go wide? No. Very clean through that little section. This is a very solid lap from Hemi here. Could he be taking first place maybe? I don't think he will, but he'll definitely get very high up, I believe. As he doesn't, but he does get second. As we got now, a nice job, I do believe, going over the line. Goes up into 7th. And we're going to watch Colette throughout the whole thing, as he is, he's not settled up yet. Is he not pushing this lap? Don't think he is. No, he is definitely not. He must have invalidated and got rid of his current lap and the lap after, so he's just gonna keep his tyres rolling. Keep him nice and warm. So far we have the Ferrari of Ollie on top, the only Ferrari in this session, with the Williams of Hemi, the Mercedes of Jericho, Alfa Romeo of Elv, and the Red Bull. Are they both Red Bulls? I believe no. A Red Bull of Rohan and a Williams of LBU. LBU, a very fast driver actually. He got promoted from Tier 2 to Tier 1. So very, very fast driver indeed. With the pairing of Hemi as well, they could be looking for maybe a Constructors Championship. As Hemi's already been very consistent, and with LBU there to help, obviously with his fast pace. Yeah, we'll see. Colette invalidates his lamp there. Just put the throttle down a bit too early. But the track is clear, so no traffic anywhere. How long have we got left? We've only got 2.5 minutes, so Colette needs to get this lap in. He'll have this chance and probably one more if he's got the fuel to do it. So Colette needs to put in on lap now, or he's gonna be out. So with Chris needs to get up. I think that's it. Yeah, AN probably needs to get back out. Extinct, I imagine, probably wants to get back out. But Colette now hopefully going on to his onto his flyer, where hopefully he will not invalidate. He will should get decent time. Very nicely through there. You can definitely lose the rear wheels through that little second corner. Very easy to lose the rear. I can't wait to see in the game. Hopefully, in the next game they add the rules where you don't have to use. You can use whatever tires you want on a race start. That would be nice to see. So every qualifying is everybody should be using the softs. That'll be very interesting to see, because then that will definitely prove who are the fastest drivers on this grid. But for now we got to go with the Q2 wheels. Well, the wheels that you use in Q2 are the tires that you will be starting the race on. As we come up to Colette now, pretty slow time. Yeah, he's only going to be 15th. He's not the fastest time. Could get knocked out here. If you have a look at Chris, Chris on a pretty slow time, but yeah, it might be faster than Colette's. Colette could be in danger. Is he going to be in danger? I think he is. He won't be. Colette's going to be fine for this qualifying session then. So we'll lose Cody because he crashed. That doesn't surprise me whatsoever. And then we got Chris and AN. We're going to be losing those three drivers. But top 5, Ollie. We got the Williams of Hemi. We got Jericho, Elv, Rohan, AUN, LBU, nice job, Flame, and Night Star. Very, very, very close. These times, very close. I mean, from 5th to 13th is half a second. That is very close. But yeah, the top four look like they're on a whole different level compared to the rest of the grid. I will just wait for Colette to be put into the pits. There we go. Nicely done. So our top 10 will be Ollie, Hemi, Jericho, Elv, Rohan, AUN, LBU, Nice, Golden Flame, and Night Star. Very, very nice. And we got the 5 grid place penalty for Jericho and Thinking Nade. I'm guessing they both crash into each other, so they will both be serving that penalty. Anything? Cody obviously crashing because it's Cody. But that's pretty much it. And obviously the 5 place penalty. As we move on to Q2. Here we are into Q2. Who will we have out first? I do believe that is the Haas. Oh, I'm wrong. Who's out first then? Colette going out early. Wow. It was Colette. Colette going out first. That is something that I don't see often. He's decided to go out on the softs. Obviously, probably the better strategy here would be medium hard, but you might be able to stretch a what was I gonna say? A soft. If you're going on softs, you're probably gonna have to go for a 2 soft, probably soft, medium softs. But yeah, is that faster, or is the soft, medium, soft faster than the medium hards? You might be able to do medium softs, and I don't know. I don't know if it will it'll be way too hard to do that on this track. It seems pretty split between the tyres. The Mercedes deciding to go for the softs. As we stay on with Colette. Colette the first man out on the softs, and Nightstar the first man out on the mediums. It seems very split between it. It seems like more people want to go on the mediums than the softs. This will be good for Colette, I think. I think Colette will should get into Q3 if everyone stays on the tyres that they're on. As we'll see what time Colette can get. It's a 1:31.5. I believe that was better than his Q1, but not by a lot. As we'll see, Night Star now going. Oh, is he backed off? Yeah, he has backed off of this one. Although we'll see Extinct now. On a lap of softs. Faster than Colette with a 1:34. And then AUN on a 1:31.2. Vote Kick on a 1:39. Thinking Aid on a 1:33. Anyone else gonna cross? It should be fine. LBU disqualified from the session for blocking. Yeah, blocking the pit lane. Well then. As always, see now walking at 1:31.5 on the mediums. And we got Night Star here. Going out for a second lap. He was definitely not happy with the first one. We're on the last corner. Had a tiniest bit of a moment there, but he should be fine. Let's see what time he's going to get on the mediums here. He's going to get second. He's going to go 1:38. A very nice time on the mediums, especially. We got the Haas now of a golden flame. Oh, he's invalidated on his lap. We've got people heading back into the pits. It looks like it's getting darker. It might start raining, but I was told it should be clear all session. Unless Jericho lied to me. As the Ferrari now goes out to set a lap. The rain in the Q3 will be interesting, if it is going to rain. It's getting very dark now. The last time we did this, it definitely started raining. Let's see, Ollie onto the mediums, going around the last couple of corners here, on the final hairpin. Very nicely through there. Very nice lap with a 1:30 flat on the mediums. Very nice lap from the Ferrari man. From the Scuderia. And we'll see Jericho now. on a lap. Doesn't seem the fastest, but he'll get pole. I say not that fast, but it's a 129 flat. 1 full second to second place. That he's going to fill himself with confidence. So that's going to boost his ego definitely. His nice job starts to go on his outlap. The house almost taking track limits there. But Rohan splits the soft runners and goes with a 31-3. As we see now the Haas driver going around the final hairpin. What kind of lap will the Haas driver get? He has a 131 flat, which puts him up into 6th. Very nice lap from the Haas driver there. So I believe we will have pretty much everyone's time going back into the pits, except from nice job, he has invalidated, so he's going to go on to a second lap here. There's about 4.5 minutes left of the session. As we see, the Merc deciding to go for a faster lap. Maybe he's got a better time on his Delta. No, he doesn't. So I wonder why he's going out for another lap. Maybe just to use his tyres well, I don't know. So we got nice job now, going getting a very decent lap. Well, sector through sector 2. Nice job deciding to go for this lap. Got very low on fuel though. So 137 puts him up to 4th, but he will have to pit this lap. I don't think he'll get another lap in. As you'll see, L getting 3rd place with a 131. Seems like definitely these soft runners are struggling a bit. Maybe they were on old softs, I don't know. But they're gonna have to start coming out now if they wanna get their lap in. As Hemming still on his outlap. He's got to try warm his tyres up as much as he can. Very nice exit through the last corner there. Will definitely help him with this lap. He has decided to go on the mediums. He's confident in his ability, as he should be. Almost invalidated there. That would not have been good at all. As I believe we see one of the Aston Martins go up, unless he's just started his out lap, which I think it is. No, his out lap is a flying lap. As Hemi here. Very nice through there. Goes down to third gear. Goes on the throttle and just sails away with it. Could be looking at fastest lap here. Very nice lap so far from Hemi. As we come up to the final couple corners. Through there, been onto the straight. Let's see what kind of a lap Hemi's going to get. And it will be a 29.08. Very nice lap from Hemi there. Extinct's proven to be a very fast driver around this track. There's Colette and 8, and might be in danger, to be fair, if all these three drivers get a faster time. So as Rohan crosses the line, what kind of a time will he get? Looking pretty decent so far. He'll move on to 8th, knock Colette down into 9th, knocks the Mercedes into 11th. Nice start now on in the danger here, as the AlphaTauri goes across the line. We'll be able to push the McLaren. He will. Now it's just Colette now. No, Colette will be safe, as Walker has invalidated on his lap. So these are the drivers that will be going into Q3. Will be Jericho, Extinct, Hemi, Ollie, Elv, Thinking, AUN, Nice, Rohan, and Colette. Elv and Hemi, the only two drivers on the mediums, which will be, I think, will be huge, especially in France. Although we just wait for Hemi and Extinct to go into the pits. There we go. As we see the Mercedes of Jericho up in third with a 129 flat. Very nice lap. And the incidents. Disqualification from LBU from blocking the pit lane. Not sure if I doubt that was intentional, but there we go, that's how it works. Mercedes actually going from the softs to the mediums. That's interesting. I would have thought they would have gone from mediums to the softs. But yeah, we will move on to Q3 now. Looks like Silver's just joined. I'm not sure if he was in earlier, but I believe he's in the Ferrari, so. Who's going to be the first man out? Looks like Jericho's coming out now. Don't know who that is. Looks like the, yep, Colette out first with a stink behind him and Jericho behind him, I believe. Yep. As that looks like Jericho will be the first one to start his flying lap. I really like the track of France. It flows very nicely, especially the first and second sector. They're very nice to drive on. Even the third. As I would say, Jericho starting his flying lap now. He is expected to get pole pretty much every single race, and we'll see if he gets pole this time. He will get that 5-place penalty though, so he's gonna want to get pole, so then he can, I guess, reduce the amount of suffering he has to go through. He definitely will not enjoy looking at people's gearboxes. He's got a very clear track behind and ahead of him, so you don't need to worry. It looks like it's gonna rain. All of a sudden it got very dark. Don't know what that's about, but it should be clear, as Jericho did say. You never know. They're not always 100% accurate. A very nice lap here from Jericho so far. I'm guessing 129. $128. Very fast lap from Jericho. As the next one up will be the Aston Martin of Thinking Need. What time will he get? It's a 132 with the stink behind with 135. Just Colette now. Colette with 131.9. not the fast of a lap, but slower than his Q2 lap and his Q1 lap. Nice job getting a 1:29.8, a very fast lap from the Alpine driver. But yeah, Jericho pulling out of nowhere, a 38.8. Very nice lap time from Jericho there. Who else? It's just going to be Elv out on his we're going back out on that lap. So I'm guessing we'll see them just go into the pits now. The Elv is on a flyer now. Ooh. Oh. Don't know what happened there. I'm guessing he just lagged a bit, but obviously it was fine for him. Very nice through that little section there. Coming to the last couple of corners there. What kind of a time? I reckon we'll get a pretty decent lap here. I reckon a low 30 or a 29. You will get that 29 and 29.2. Very nice lap from the Alfa Romeo. There we'll see Ollie now on his fly lap. Oh, he spun. He lost the rear tyres there. Very easy to do on that turn. That's going to hurt his tyres, definitely. So we'll just see him here just in the pits. Yet to set a time, as well as a UN and Ollie. So we have the Red Bull driver coming out once again. Colette would definitely have to go again. Very slow lap from Colette there. The Ferrari just going straight back into the pitch. Probably going to change his wheels and get straight back out. Joker will probably just retire. He set a very, very fast lap on his first lap. As the first race we'll see on a flyer is, I would think, a name, yes. You gotta try better this time. These will start coming out now. Especially, yep, Hemi and Ollie. So everyone's out now. Set the final lap. As I see thinking need. Gonna sail up, but I'm guessing he'll go out for another flying lap. Moves up to 4th place. He overtakes Rohan. Will Rohan be able to overtake Thinking Need again? Only 3,000 separating these two. Separating. My brain doesn't want to work. Seems like a pretty decent lap for Rohan. Very nice lap. Goes up into 3rd place. Does overtake Thinking Need. The Extinct will overtake the Alpine. Alpine now going across the line. He's going to be the first one to see the checkered flag. There we go. We'll be up into 3rd place. I probably won't see the checkered flags. Thinking they'd pay. Ooh, as we see the Ferrari of Ollie. He invalidated on his lap. Don't quite know what Jericho's doing there. He's kind of just enjoying his time, I'm guessing. Goes into pits. Will finish off his qualifying. Rohan also invalidating on his lap. Extinct, maybe looking to go on a better lap here. No, he will just go straight into the pits. We see Colette here. A pretty slow lap from him. As he comes around that corner at 122. It will improve though, but he won't go any higher, and that's all we're gonna get unless a nice job here can do anything, but he just goes straight into the pits. So we'll have Jericho and Elv on the front row, and then 2nd row we'll have Nice Job Rohan. 3rd row we'll have both of the Aston Martins of Extinct and Thinking. Then we'll have 4th row we'll have an Alpine and an AlphaTauri of Collect and AUN. Then we'll have a Ferrari and a Williams on the 5th row of Ollie and Hemi. As we wait for a Nice Job to go back into the pits. Very nice. So we're going to the race now. This is where it gets interesting. Because I believe it looks like we'll get a dry race. Which will be very nice to see, especially around France. It definitely does make it more interesting with the rain, but probably a lot less fun for the drivers. This race is very much about strategy. I'm interested to see what the two drivers on the mediums will do near the front of the grid. I can't remember who they were. As we wait for everybody to connect. So it's definitely an F1 filled day today. We got the first race in Bahrain. A very good race. As we'll see now, all the drivers go onto the formation lap. As Jericho will serve that 5-place penalty as we're thinking. Chris disqualified from the formation lap, I'm guessing, not the actual race, hopefully. As a nice job in the Alpine, we'll go up into, everyone will move up a place. Elva at the front as well with the mediums on. This is very good. Both of the front drivers on the mediums here, that is very good to see. They are going to both be loving that. Elv just moves that ball out of the way and it comes flying straight past the kid. This is going to be a very exciting race, especially with these two front drivers on the mediums. Let's see what the drivers. So yeah, most of them are on the mediums. LBU decided to go on the hard straight away. That's definitely interesting, going on the hard straight away. Same with Silver, he's decided to do that as well. As we'll see the drivers line up onto the grid. Chris is already there after being disqualified from the formation lap. Hopefully he isn't like disqualified, otherwise that would not be very good at all for the Red Bull driver. As we see the last driver pulling onto the grid now. As we'll see the 5 lights, and we are underway. As Elv does get a decent start there, pulls in front, should stay ahead here. Jericho looking to make. Jericho's gone up 2 places already. As we see Hemi go up 3 places. Colette looking to take this place. Should we find that extinct? I'm guessing spun or something as he is down into 14th. But Elv getting along nicely. You see a little fight going on here with Nice and Jericho. As the softs will be a lot faster. So Jericho's just gonna fly past Nice there. Elv, I'm guessing, is gonna probably make it a bit harder for him, as Sector 3 isn't the easiest place to overtake on. As you see, more and more people overtaking. Jericho now. Oh, the Ferrari crashing there. I see Jericho on the straight. He's probably going to try and make a move here. You don't want to use all of his DRS in the first lap. So, you just have to sit behind the Alfa Romeo driver. Take a look at this little fight. Oh, little fight here between Rowan and Hemi. No, AUN and Hemi, sorry. A very nice fight through there. Very clean. Will AUN try to go back at Hemi here? He will do. Will he be able to make it? Nope. Hemi shuts it down on him instantly. There's a Jericho getting very close now. He's probably going to wait for the DRS though. Cody getting a 3-second penalty. Very nice from the Alfa Romeo driver just to stay in front of Jericho here. And he does get a faster lap time than Jericho. DRS is now enabled, so Jericho will be looking to get the move done this lap, I'm guessing. If he is close enough. Goes a bit wide through there, Jericho. You will get DRS now. As Elf will not get DRS and DRS. He's using DRS and DRS here. Probably doesn't have to, but just wants to make sure he can get the move done. A little fight here between these two drivers. Got a flamer in the house. Very close between these four drivers. Nice job leading them. The Haas losing a place to the Mercedes there. We'll try to get it back. Jericho does get fastest lap of the race. I just see a little DRS train there. Oh! AUN goes off, spinning his wheels. The Ferrari volley almost collecting him there. Walker with the 3-second penalty. AUN going wide. I'm losing 3 places there. Colette fighting with thinking. Who's going to come out on top? It will be... Oh, it's still not over. We have the teammate of Colette. They're right behind. As Colette will slot in ahead. Thinking we'll have to watch out for the teammate behind. He's very much in a sandwich here. Walker with a 3-second penalty. A little bit of contact there between Thinking and Colette. But Thinking will get the move done here, I'm guessing. He doesn't. He stays back. He lifts there. Don't know quite why he was doing that, but nice job. We'll have a. Oh! As we see, Thinking just not giving him any space and just completely cutting him off. I don't know how that will go down, but I don't think that was right. I think it should have gave him a bit more space as they were wheel to wheel. As Colette is trying to weave Thinking off of him. He doesn't have a lot of ERS, but Thinking does have a third of his ERS now. As Thinking we'll see that that flashing light, which does mean he has less than 10 ERS. It's very wide for the Colette. AUN gets a 3-second penalty. A vote kick does pit. Thinking gonna go round the outside. Very nicely done there. As will the McLaren, but the McLaren spun. The Hash driver looking to contest, but pulls out. That was probably the smart move there. Just stay behind because you will get DRS here. And Colette will not get DRS. So the Hash driver now just gonna tuck into slipstream as well with DRS. Colette using all of his DRS, gonna go down on the inside, won't be able to make a move there. Bit of contact. Don't know if that will damage his wing. But Golden will use his ERS and still not going to get past as Colette will get the inside line. We'll also get the inside line for this, but breaks. Ooh, very close there. But he does break a bit too early. Could have broken a little bit later and kept that place. As our Golden Flame will take 7th place. As we see now, 2 drivers on the softs pitting, which should mean that Jericho and Colette should probably pit soon. Because it does look like Colette's probably struggling on his mediums. As Golden Flame will get a 3-second penalty, which will put Colette into a technical 5th place here. As a nice job, just gonna make his way back from spinning back to his teammate. The McLaren behind it will have DRS though. Doesn't have a lot of ERS as but the Alpine definitely does. Colette also will get a 3-second penalty, as a McLaren will take into the slipstream of the Alpine. We'll see if he goes around the outside, goes down on the inside, just stays behind. Will he go down on the inside here? He's decided to back off a little bit. We'll get the inside line though here. Would have got warning for that probably. Maybe he goes for the switch, and he does. And he'll get the outside line here, but he can't hold on to it. As a very, very nice driving there from a nice job. As you will get DRS now. Will he use his DRS? Nope. He will use it now, just to make sure the move is done, and it is. As Colette pits this lap. A very nice fight between them. Though we see Hemi actually closing and opening his DRS. As though we have Ollie trying to catch up to the group ahead. The Haas driver up into 5th. Very nice race from the Haas driver here. As though we got Vote Kick, who did pits. Now going to fight with Colette here, who has also just pitted onto a set of mediums. Will fly past him. Colette's not going to be able to do anything about that, but Voki does get a 30-second penalty for going off track. As we'll see, nice job catching the McLaren here. Very nicely done through there. As he will be gaining. Not going to use any ERS, going to save the ERS. As Walker definitely has less than nice job in this situation. Very nicely through corner 2. We'll see Jericho actually losing 2 places. He's struggling on these softs. He needs to pit this lap, or otherwise he will. He's going to get affected even more. He's got no ERS either, and these just 2 medium drivers just going to pull away. As you can see, Jericho really struggling here. He needs to pit. If I was seeing pit now. You see AN overtake Night Star. Very nice job there from the Alfa Romeo. We've got Sticked in front, who has just pitted. Oh, as we see Jericho dropping down the order as he has just pitted. Onto mediums. He's most likely going to have to pit again then. He might not actually. He might be able to just do a one stop on these mediums. Another 18 laps should be okay for the mediums. I'm pretty sure the mediums could do around about 20 laps on around this track. I might be wrong though. Here we got Elv very close to Hemi here. Is they're going to want to make it to around about lap 17, 18 probably. Maybe even 20. Oh, very slow corner there from the Alfa Romeo, losing a second and a half around about to the Williams driver. As we'll see Jericho's going to start fighting with Nice here. You're not going to be able to do much here, as Nice will also have DRS in front. There's a very nice exit through that corner, will definitely help him with fighting, but he won't be able to go through for the move there, as we see. Nice job. Slightly move to the right just to make sure that Jericho doesn't go for that move. But Jericho was smart enough not to go for that risky move. As they will both get DRS here. The Alpine driver will use ERS and DRS here. Will overtake the McLaren. Oh, very close there from Jericho. Jericho sends it down on the inside. Definitely did not need to do that, as his tyres are a lot fresher, so you just need to be patient here. As all these drivers will start to go in their pit, like now, as we see Hemi go into the pits. Seems a bit early for a pit on the mediums. He goes on to the hards. He's not going for the medium softs, he's going for the medium hard strategy. As he passes a nice job now. Puts himself up into fourth with Hemi right in front. So those soft tyres have really hurt him here. Because he's a second and a half behind Hemi, when before he was in front of Hemi. So him staying out on the soft tyres for an extra lap actually hurt him a lot. Going to play will take a 3-second penalty. As we'll see now the Ferrari engine versus Ferrari engine. Holly doesn't get the best exit out of there. They are going to stay out for another lap, both of them. Ollie will get DRS here as well. He does have... They basically have the same amount of ERS. Wonder if he will use the ERS. The Alfa Romeo driver is not using the ERS here. He's just going to stay behind and just try and pull away from everyone else so they get a free pit. As we see Jericho setting the fastest lap. AN getting a 3-second penalty here. As we see Walker maybe going to try and make a move on Extinctive. Very nice exit through that corner. As you see Ollie taking the lead actually. So we'll go back to this little fight here. Can he do anything? He's not. He's gaining, but not enough to make an overtake. But we'll see the fight for the lead. As Walker will get a 3-second penalty. The penalties, Walker's got a 9-second penalty. That's going to hurt him quite a lot. Extinct got his first penalty, got a 3-second penalty. Ollie gone in to the pits. Will Hemi be able to overtake him here? Might be able to. I think he will. Very nice from Hemi there, especially on the hards. He's making these hards work. As we see Elv here. Nice job, will get a 3-second penalties. That's his first penalty of the race. Looks like there's a bit of fighting going on here. As there is. The fight for points here for 10th place. Colette seems to be pretty slow around those corners. He's going to go for the overtake here though. Very nicely. Very easily done there. Colette won't exactly fight that. Colette does need to watch out though, because he is on the borderline of his fuel. As we see the fight between Red Bull and Ferrari, seems pretty familiar. From today, as we got the Red Bull between the two Ferraris, very much like today's race. As we'll see, will the Red Bull try and make a move? No, he's just going to stay behind, opening and closing his DRS. Ollie does go with a tiny bit wide there. What's happened there with he's gone into the pits? This fight for 5th between the Red Bull and the two Ferraris. As they're actually, I do believe, they are catching. Nice job ahead. There's a vote kick here. I'm gonna be able to make a move on AUN. It's not the best race, vote. He'll definitely be looking to make his race better now. As we see Elv with a 3-second penalty, that's going to be huge. Because he's going to be fighting for the win here. As we see, Ollie has caught up to Nice. And we'll be fighting him now. Very easily done around the outside. The Alpine almost looked as if it was going to try to take it back, but just didn't have the pace to. Nice job is on old mediums, so that is going to hurt him. So we have now Rowan making up time. Excuse me. Onto Nice job here. as we see there, nice job, just gonna head straight into the pit. What tyre is he gonna put on? That is a real question. They are gonna put some softs on him, so he's gonna go till the end on these softs. This is brave from the Alpine driver. As he does move down into 13th, so that's going to be very hard to keep control of. He's going to easily be able to overtake, I say easily, but he is fighting quite a bit. That's happened last time, and thinking they did close the door, but this time he did leave a bit more room there for a nice job. As you will get DRS onto LBU, our new driver making his debut today. Unfortunately, not having the best race. As nice job, just going to be looking to get back into the points, and yeah. Aston Martin now looking at the McLaren with the McLaren lights flashing, so he's using his ERS here, knowing that this McLaren drivers will be struggling. They do have a 9-second penalty as well. He's just want to get past. He's just going to want to get past this McLaren driver, but DRS not gonna help him do that. Collette up into 7th now, as we see Rohan and Silva both pit. Nice start on the hards. Looking to not be having the fastest time of his life, but Rohan's gonna try and overtake him here, and he will be able to. Will the Ferrari be able to follow though? No. Oh, he will. As the McLaren tried to turn in, but the Red Bull was there, so he had to turn back out. This will also help Nice job as well, getting into slipstream and helping him move up a place. As he's gaining on this McLaren. Oh, getting loads there. Well in the slipstream of Nice though here. Nice job, seems very fast on these tyres, as you will get DRS as well. As you Collette maybe trying to make a move on the Haas. He is very close to the Haas. Struggled a bit there with the revs, revving a bit too high, but same with Golden Flame, he ran very wide. Probably giving a warning for that, but Collette not able to capitalise on that. Walken with another penalty, he's got 12 seconds of penalties. Is Rohan now gonna try and he's gaining on the Alpine driver. Will be able to make a move. He's gaining a lot through that little part there. Brakes way too early on that little section there. And, the nice job's going to be able to get away. Colette losing about a second and a bit across the course of one lap. Nice job gets the fastest lap, which means he is pushing. He wants to get these higher points. He is in the points, but he wants to get higher points. Extinct now looking to capitalize on the McLaren here. McLaren weaving. No, he is in trouble. He doesn't have any ERS. The SMI will see that. And we'll try getting through here, which he very nicely went through. The McLaren trying to hold on to this position as hard as he can, but the more he fights, the more time he loses, and he does have a 12-second penalty, so track position doesn't really matter at this point. He's just gonna want to try and get as far away from everyone else as he can, but fighting will definitely just slow him down. It won't help him whatsoever. You see Silver now gaining loads around that corner on Colette. Colette in danger here, as he will go for the move here. Colette gonna be using a lot of ERS. He's gonna push him out to side, but he can't really do much there. As we see Walker going into the pits. Coming out of the pits even. LBU with the fastest lap. He won't get the point for it though, I don't believe, because he's not in the top 10. But he is showing that he does have the pace. He just hasn't used as much as he would like to. And Elv with another penalty, make it 6 seconds. Won't hurt him now, but maybe if Ollie gets closer, then it definitely will. But Jericho now technically in first with the penalty from Hemi, but Hemi's just gonna look to get away from Jericho, which is definitely gonna be a lot harder said than done. As Colette goes into the pits. I'm guessing his wheels were just done, so he's going to go onto the softs, going to try to get the points. Maybe go for fastest lap and get the extra point. Ayan is out. We all look from Cody's perspective to see what happened there. Can't see very well, but I'm guessing he's just gone straight into the wall. As now Hemi has pulled away, so Jericho is in second place. But Ollie catching up to up to 11, which he needs to try to keep a 6-second gap between them both. AUN getting a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. We gotta see Jericho try and close this gap to under 3 seconds if he can. And Elv will be pitting, so Ollie will get into third. I wonder why he's pitting. Maybe his tires were dead. As he very nice through there. Will be a safety car. It's Chris DNFs. We'll see who does what here. So Extinct, Silver, Flame, and Nice will pit. Colette very unlucky from where he pitted then, as he just pitted a lot before the safety car. But yeah, we are going to have Elv. Ew, thought it might have been. Oh. I don't know who said or what it said there, but Silver getting a drive-through penalty for speeding. As a Jericho will pitch onto the softs. Does seem like a very good idea. Hemi pitch onto the mediums. That is very interesting. Maybe he doesn't have any softs. I don't know, but very interesting strategy from Hemi there. As the whole field will start to group up. Practically everyone on the softs now. This safety car definitely changed a lot of things. Ollie in first place, but he is on worn hards. With Jericho with Hemi and Jericho with fresh tires. Safety car is in this lap. It's only the first four of the safety car, as everyone else is so far behind. Yeah, Ollie will definitely struggle here, as there will be 2 laps after this one, so he's gonna have to try and hold Hemi behind if he can. As I don't think there'll actually be DRS at all for the end of the race. So he's just going to restart. Does catch Hemi off guard here. Nicely done from Ollie there. Elv fighting with Jericho here. Is Jericho going to be able to do anything? He will gain quite a bit. Hemi and Ollie fighting as well. Hemi going to be able to overtake there. Is Jericho going to be able to overtake? He will not. Ollie's just going to have to sit behind. As he's used as much ERS as he can so he can stay in second place here. Elvin gonna be right behind Ollie here, looking to make this move. Silver pits, he might have damage. As Hemi does set the fastest lap. Oh, Golden Flame takes it from him, and he will get the point for that because he is in 9th place. But this three-way fight for second place is as Ollie goes wide and gets a 3-second penalty, and Jericho will be able to take that. As it is the final lap of the race, I did forget to mention. But so Jericho's going to try and want to overtake Elva. It looks like Hemi's got the free win here. Bit of fighting here between the McLaren and the Aston Martin. Yeah, we'll see between the two drivers in second and third. But it does look like Hemi will take the win. Hemi will take the win of France. A beautiful race driven by Hemi there. Beautiful race. Well, he won't win. I completely forgot that he had a penalty. So Jericho will win. I completely forgot he had a penalty. I wasn't looking. Rowan will come in second. As Elv did also have a penalty. Ollie in third. So Rowan, a very solid race from the Red Bull driver there. We'll get second place. Jericho with first place. And we'll make that championship, drivers championship, very close. A very nice race from Jericho. I don't know if Hemi's penalty was deserved, so we'll have to see if he does actually get the win or not. But right now, it looks like Jericho's got the win. So yeah, very nicely done from the Mercedes driver of Jericho with his grid place penalty. Still manages to come out on top. Vote kit coming from all the way from 12th to 7th place. Very nice drive from the Mercedes So both of Mercedes drive a very good race today. Same with Ollie. Ollie and the Ferrari going from 8th to 3rd. That is a very, very nice race. Yeah. That was a very good race towards the end. Yeah. Thank you for joining. It's been a pleasure. And we'll see you next week. No, not next week. No, next week we got a break. But the week after we got Spain.